The following segment is sponsored by Minky Couture and Wade Subaru. Celebrate the holidays this year with Christmas music performed by the talented Kurt Bestor. He is here to tell us all about his upcoming concert series. Kurt, thank you so much for being here with us.
It is great to be here.
We're so happy to have you. So let's talk about your concert series. What can we expect?
Well, this is the 34th year, so you can expect some of the hits that I always do, Prayer of the Children and some of the Christmas songs that people know off my earlier albums. But of course, I always do, I bring out a special guest. We'll talk about who that is. We'll let people kind of imagine.
Exciting. We're going to talk about
somebody
that, so don't go anywhere.
I haven't had before. You know, this year, I titled the show Return to the Magic because after last year's show, which was year 33, the very first time I didn't have an audience, the very first time I performed the show, but to no audience. So this year, I think what we can expect is just, it's going to be great to be back together again. And I'm really looking forward to that.
Really looking forward to having that live audience. I'm sure there's an energy there when you actually have audience members.
Well, music relies on a composer to write it, people to play it, but if nobody's out there to hear it, it's not really music. And so that really is it. And people always say, who've come to the show for years, it feels like we're in your front room. It is the Eccles Theater, but I try to tell stories, and I reach out usually to the guy who I could tell his wife dragged him to the show. I look at him and I say, you know, that's the guy I'm going to focus on. If I get him to smile.
I love that. And where will you be performing at?
Well, I'll be at the Eccles Theater December 9th through the 11th. I got 2 shows on the 11th, the famous Saturday matinee. And that's in the middle of the Kurt Bestor World Tour, which is St. George to Rexburg.
World Tour!
And yeah, it's you know, I'll be there with my band, my orchestra, and my special guest this year, Alex Boyer.
There we go. I was like, are we going to talk about the special guest?
Alex Boyer, if I just say his name, people don't, but you know, most people say, well, now, is he a singer? Is he a dancer? And I say, yes, he is a performer. Alex is a force of nature, and I've loved arranging his music. I've sent it to the band just yesterday. They're all getting ready for it. So expect that to be a real fun part of the show.
I love that. And last year, we have it right here. You released a Christmas album.
I did, not knowing that we were going to have this zombie apocalypse thing. I did a CD, and we didn't get to play it live last year. So a lot of the songs on this year's show are going to come off of this album, as well as Alex's stuff, and a lot of surprises.
You have so many things going on this year. We have Alex, and you have a live audience. What would you say you're most excited about for this year's Christmas concert?
You know, just to be making live music, just to be on stage, feel that magic between the orchestra, and I mean, I just missed it. I missed it, and I hope the audience has missed it as well. It's going to be a special year for sure.
I'm pretty confident in saying that they missed it as well. I'm pretty confident in saying that. Kurt, where can we get tickets?
Well, let's see. I don't need a ticket, but if I remember, it's
where can I get a ticket? Where can the people watching?
LiveEccles.com, and I think we've got a Fresh Living thing going on that you get 10% off if you use the the passcode KurtFan in caps.
Got it. Kurt Fan. Got it.
And you can get 10% off.
I love it. Kurt, thank you so much for being here. Can't wait for the show.
Happy Thanksgiving, and then happy Merry Christmas.
Got it. Love it.